So guys, we had another volatile expiry today, and if you made money today, you should congratulate yourself because it was a hard day to trade. And if we see why this day was hard, you can see that in the first half market was coming down. In the second half, it became very volatile, right? 50 point up, then down, again went up, again came down, and then at some point when it felt like okay, all right, market has picked up a direction, there was another anticlimax when the market basically gave up all the gains, right? So these kind of days can be hard because put options get in trouble during this time, call options get in trouble during this time, and especially this is a time where you cannot do any adjustments as well because there is no more premium left to adjust to. So all those put options again sold, they get into trouble. Now every strategy of course will come with some limitation, and that is a limitation of option selling strategies that it's hard to manage a volatile day. But the one thing which I will say is that that this perception that you can just come and then you can sell options and you can make money without paying attention to the price action, I think that perception can get traders into trouble. Right, so there are markets where there are times when market is not as volatile, especially in the bull market. You will not see this kind of volatility, and it's easy to make money by just blindly selling options. You can just keep selling options throughout the day. You will not have your stop losses hit, and you eventually end up making more money. But in the current market context, when there is no trend, there is no uptrend, there is no downtrend, there are no clear winners between bulls and bears. Blindly selling options is not the way to go. That's something which I have been telling, that don't just blindly sell options because this is not the market when you can do that. You need to pay attention to the price action as well. So today for me, this is how my PNL was fluctuating. It was not a bad day actually. From the morning itself, I was in some profit. I don't think I went into too much of a loss. And then again the reversal happened, so that kind of ate away some of the profits. And then you have to now sell put options, right? So all those adjustments had to be done, but overall it was fine. It was fine. Now, another thing that I see people asking me is that how do you adjust, right? And the answer to that question is that there is no fixed formula, right? So when the market starts to reverse, as a trader, you have to take a decision whether you want to be in your original position or you want to book some profit and get out, because whatever profits and losses that you see during the day, unless you book them, they are fragile, right? They can just vanish in front of your eyes sometimes within a matter of minutes. So I think that the skill of a trader here comes into picture when that trader has to decide that is this reversal going to be big enough to hit my stop loss, right? And if that is the case, then I should preemptively exit my profitable positions, or is this going to be just a sort of a not so big of a move and I can still adjust, but I need not exit my profitable position. So that decision will decide whether you will end up in a profit or a loss, and that cannot be done blindly for every day as such, right? That has to be done based on a case to case basis. So today, I think the reason I still ended up in profit was because I booked my profit from the call options in the second half, and then I let my put options make some money. So that is essentially it, guys. I mean, that's basically what happened today. I hope the volatility settles down. Hopefully currently we are in a congestion zone. So hopefully once we are out of the congestion zone, if we break out above 17,400, or if we break down below 16,700 thereabouts, then we can see the market, picking up one direction. It will be easier to trade. Up until that time, we will have to deal with this kind of volatility. So if you struggle on a day like this, my suggestion is that either don't trade, or even if you want to trade it with a smaller position size so that you don't take a big loss. Okay. So that's basically it, guys. So I will see you guys next time.